Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about the backbone and its latest feature, TouchSync. In my recent video, I mentioned that one of my favorite games, Genshin Impact, doesn't have controller support on Android devices. But thanks to my backbone, I'm now able to play Genshin on my phone using TouchSync. This TouchSync feature allows you to play games on your mobile device with the backbone using a touchscreen key mapper. So if the game you want to play doesn't have controller support, like Genshin Impact for example, you can use Backbone's TouchSync feature to play. This feature just came out, so the Backbone doesn't have TouchSync set up for all games. It looks like it's just mostly the really popular ones, though there are some caveats. But first, let me show you how to get it set up. First thing, make sure you've updated to the most recent firmware in order to use TouchSync. If you're due for an update, the option to update should show up in your settings. You can also update via your App Store. Next, we'll need to make sure that TouchSync is enabled. In the Backbone app, go to the Settings icon, Controller, and select TouchSync. Here you'll see if it's enabled or disabled. If it's disabled, click on it and follow the on-screen prompts to allow permissions for the Backbone's touchscreen overlay. Here you can change whether or not the key map buttons appear on screen. You can even change the opacity. Okay, so now that we know that it's enabled, let's play. You'll need to start the game using the Backbone app launcher. TouchSync won't activate right away, so you'll need to start it by pressing the menu button on the bottom right corner next to the Backbone button. Use the left joystick to navigate the wheel menu and X to select. There's an option for exploration and an option for swimming. Unfortunately, you'll need to use the touchscreen to navigate menus and the map. There's also an on-screen TouchSync icon that you can use to open the TouchSync wheel menu. I'd move it to a different spot because I keep pressing it by accident when I want to hit my map or menu in game. So this is what the button layout looks like by default, but if it looks too busy for you, like I mentioned before, you could turn up and down the opacity, or you could turn off the display altogether. I'll show you how it looks like with it turned down. Unfortunately, when you leave the game and come back to the game, you'll have to reactivate TouchSync in-game. TouchSync just came out recently, so I'm still getting used to the controls, but overall, it feels pretty nice. I hate touchscreen controls, especially since I'm a bow user and aiming with the touchscreen feels kinda clunky for me, so this is pretty awesome. It's not perfect, but at least it's something. You do have to use the touchscreen for menus and navigating the map, but hey, it's not that bad. It's kinda like playing with a PlayStation Vita. The transparent button overlay is a little distracting when navigating through menus, but I guess it's something that you just get used to. I love that they added controls for swimming. Unfortunately, you'll need to switch to swimming controls via the TouchSync wheel menu if you ever decide to hop in for a swim. This makes swimming exploration and combat so much better. I'm loving my Backbone controller so much more now that I can play Genshin on my phone. I'm so jelly of all the iPhone users that have controller support. Hopefully one day Hoyoverse will bless us Android users with controller support, but until then, I guess this will have to do. Now I can play Genshin in the comfort of my bed at 3 AM just running around, watching rice cakes run around, and have the whole screen free with no obstructions so we can enjoy that beautiful view. Anyway, that's it for my video. Oh, and this video is definitely not sponsored, but if Sony, Backbone, or Hoyoverse want to send me some free stuff, that would be amazing. I hope I answered any questions that you might have regarding the Backbone and TouchSync. Please let me know if you have any questions and/or compliments in the comment section below. If you like this video, please leave it a like and be sure to subscribe. I'm so close to my goal in making partners, so I really appreciate it. Thanks so much guys for your support. This is Tiggs with Chill Vibes Gaming. Till next time.